This is by far the best One Piece game to ever be created on Roblox, and let me tell you why. So number one, we have the progression, and let me promise you guys, this game has one of the best progression systems I've seen in any game on Roblox. Now, it's totally not monotonous at all, it's very original, and as you can see here, a lot of players are having lots of fun with it. It's really great, and it's definitely really original as well. Now, apart from that, I always thought, who needs gameplay when you have flashy effects? Because, at the end of the day, as long as it looks cool, that's good enough for me. And don't even get me started with the PvP, because the PvP is just absolutely crazy, okay? The scaling, the balancing, it's super fun, dude. Like, come on, like that. What more can I say? Now, number two, we have the adventure. Now, you might be thinking that a One Piece game should be based around adventure and exploration, but you would actually be wrong. Now, this game does a really original directorial decision in which they made every island visible on the first island, and even smarter so, you're actually in swimming distance from each island. Now, the island themselves are completely vacant, nothing at all but reskinned NPCs, but let me tell you guys, it's actually a smart decision to have no adventure in a One Piece game at all, because why would you, to be honest? Like, now that I think about it, this is actually really original, and we need to see more of this on Roblox. Now, number three, we have bugs. Now, you might think bugs and glitches in a game is a sign of an unpolished project that someone really didn't care too much about, but you would actually be wrong. I think that these bugs actually really do show that the developer, he was really laid back. He didn't care too much. It was just a really chill game for us to play, and that's why he made the decision to include all these bugs and blatant map glitches as well. So overall, I think that this was a very smart choice as well, and the higher IQ of you guys will be able to understand why this is such an integral part of the gameplay. Now, number four, we got monetization, and now it's completely fair for a developer to want to make money off his game, and this developer really got it with this game, and as you can see, it is completely pay to win. And you might think that's a bad thing, but it's actually good, because how else would we keep the game up if we didn't have suckers, players, of course, playing the game and spending all their Robux. Now, as you can see, absolutely nothing is rare in the game, because you can just buy it, and you can straight up get such a huge advantage just from buying absolutely broken game passes. But again, fair is fair, and in the world, whoever's richer does get ahead in life. So no, but enough of that. In all seriousness, this game is absolutely terrible. You know it, I know it, and my question is, why do we exist on a platform where a developer can literally say in no uncertain terms that his game is bad himself and it is a cash grab, and it still do numbers on the front page? Like, who are the absolutely brainless people that are playing it? And I refuse to believe it's just kids, because kids have short attention spans, so I don't even know how they're enjoying a terrible game like this. Now, apart from that, I can't even blame the developer, because he's getting his bag, he's getting his money, all right? I don't blame him. If I can make $1 million, just making up some terrible One Piece game, and then boom, all of a sudden 10K a day, I would. So I can't even blame him. The only one I'm blaming is the absolute degenerates that genuinely find enjoyment in games like this. And that is what's killing the platform, like, straight up. You got YouTubers releasing videos hyping up the game and shit as if it's anything special. Like, dude, we already got Blocks Fruits, we already got King Piece, King Legacy. Like, dude, it's all the same thing, right down to the GUI. It's all the same goddamn game. Like, I really don't understand how anyone is having fun in these games. And I know I can't speak for the masses, because I'm 18 years old. I'm starting to age out of the general target audience of the game, and also Also, I'm not retarded, so I'm definitely not the target audience at all. But if you actually do enjoy games like these, like, someone's got to tell me, what is the value that you see in playing this? Because me personally, I'd rather cut my balls off than to sit down and start bandit beating for 10 hours, goddamn looking for a suke fruit under trees and stuff. Like, come on. I know at this point I sound like a broken record because we're just seeing the same shit over and over again, and you know the ones I really feel bad for? I know a lot of aspiring developers are watching my videos, and let me just say, my heart goes out to you. Imagine, like, this is your craft, this is your art, you want to make a masterpiece, and then you go onto Roblox and see a One Piece game doing numbers, and you know that you can make better, you know that you want to make an actually good game for people to play and enjoy, and you know that you can't do that. Roblox isn't about that anymore. It's not about creativity, it's not about powering imagination, it's just about pumping out the same thing for the same idiotic people to play and spend their Robux on. And you know, when the average person is a sheep, it's no wonder that these games do so well. So you know, you developers, I strongly encourage you to keep on making original games, because you know, while it probably sucks seeing stuff like this, there's a good chance that your game, if it's good enough, could be the one to actually break the trend and actually get popular while being a creative original game. But anyway, all I have to say is this game is absolutely terrible, and you know, they didn't even care about the game enough to give it a proper title. Like, that's how much they don't even respect their own community. They're like, these guys will play anything, let me just name it a One Piece game. Like, come on, I'm genuinely sick of it. I don't see myself on this platform in 2 years. Now, if you think this game is fun and you play it, just go kill yourself.
Can persevere, go forward on my own. There's a bright and shining